Hello, everyone. Welcome to Megaman X.
Yeah.
We skipped the title screen because who cares about title screen?
Who needs title? Well, we had that little bit of us getting the proportions wrong for screen recording.
Yeah,
but now it's fine.
Oh wait, frick.
Oof. Okay, so Parker, have you ever played a Mega Man game before?
I have. I'm actually pretty decent at them. I swear. It's just like honestly, I'm just not in my element right now. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
In some way or form.
It's yeah. You know what? It's okay. Just it takes a bit. So I'm going to read out while you get accompanied to playing Mega Man some of the titles that we are considering playing, and this is where you guys come in because to do any of these games we're gonna have to buy what's called a capture card, and we're college students, and a capture card is expensive. So if you don't care in any way, shape, or form about any of these games, we're going to hold off for a bit. But if you like seeing some of these games, then maybe we'll make an investment so that you guys can enjoy it. And right now, I'm going to ignore some of them because I have a PS4, but not currently with me because I did not think that I would be playing it. Which was before I found a group of amazing people that I would be willing to do this for the rest of my life with.
Yeah.
So let me read off some of the games that are a potential sooner, and then some that we can do maybe in a couple of weeks. So, there's a really cool game that Parker and I found that looks like the horror games from like the mini games in Five Nights at Freddy's called Just Ignore Them. I would recommend looking it up. It's scary, kind of spooky, so if you guys want, I don't know. There's just NES and SNES games, so like old Mario games or whatever, kind of like this, I guess. And some really awful ones. Like we played through some of them, and they're just so bad.
Yeah, Nintendo purposely put. There's another one. Nintendo purposefully put out like terrible games onto their new system. Onto the Super Nintendo Entertainment System Online. That's what that's called, I think.
Which are the games you can play on the Switch. Hey, you did it!
I did it again.
Why would they purposely put out bad games?
Because they know that I would assume they know that like people like us would want to play them. Because bad games are just as fun to play as good games.
That's true.
If they're fun to make fun of.
Yeah. All right, so there's that, and then there's also Cuphead, which I just want to play anyway. Mario Maker, of course. Smash Brothers, and variations and kinds and whatever of that. And then I have written down here Scribblenauts.
What is going on?
Just to, put some nostalgia in there.
This is weird.
And
Are we sure we're playing Mega Man X?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you?
I mean, this looks...
Does it?
I mean, this reminds me of Mega Man X. I just don't
you?
remember all these parts.
You sure?
Maybe I'm just going crazy.
I don't know. Well, I'll finish reading off these, and then you can do a little bit, and then we'll call it an episode.
All right.
And then for the PS4, which is the system I have, but not currently with me, we were thinking of playing the new Spider-Man game. I have Red Dead, but I've never played it, and I don't have it. My brother has it, so I would have to go get that. So it's a bit. Xenoverse 2, which is a weeaboo game. Even though I've never seen the anime, you get to play as Goku and all of those guys. Injustice 1 and 2, which is very fun.
Riding on cars!
Yeah. And then there's Undertale, which...
And Deltarune, but
Deltarune,
more importantly,
yes.
Undertale.
Right, that. And then, if I can figure out a way to set up a Wii here, I would love to play my favorite game of all time, which is Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door.
Which we swear...
Which I've wanted to play since before Game Grumps played it. We should... I don't think anyone cares that we're rip-offs of Game Grumps. We should probably just stop bringing it up. But anyway...
Maybe Game Grumps cares.
Maybe Game Grumps. Maybe they do. I tweeted at them. I asked them if we could make a ripped-off version.
Can we make bad versions?
Yeah, I call them babes, so I think they'll be cool with it.
As long as we don't do anything like close to like Star Bomb or something.
Should we?
Because that's where they make most of their money from.
Is it really?
I think.
Oh, that's interesting.
Is that the end of that? Oh, cool.
No. So anyway, those are some of the games, and if you guys would be interested in any of them, notify us, and then we'll go over it next time on Mega Man X. Will Parker ever be able to get past this level?
Will this series even continue?
Will he recognize where the game has gone and where it will be going?
Was this just a filler episode that we won't actually end up, like, going anywhere with?
Find out next time if we upload Mega Man X Part 2! Okay.